It can quickly be 10-0 or quickly be 0-10.
Yeah.
But I think in pro play maybe it's a bit different. I think that's a solo queue thing where you feel like you've picked Darius, so you should win lane, and then when you're losing lane, you still feel like you should win lane, and you just die on repeat. It's going to be that Ghost Flash. Now, importantly, of course, Udyr is going to be able to not be picked up by that Apprehend. Oh, Arding.
Here's the Ghost Sash again.
Yeah, here we go again. Everyone wake up. It's time for Ash to Ghost at you level 1.
And if I was God JJ, I'd be running to my tower right now so I could get to my tier 1, but he's not going to be able to. And we'll see how this early lane goes for the Helpix bot lane. As Shun is currently between their towers.
Arding will be a little bit late to lane, but I think ultimately it should be okay. Although if you're starting here, how do you ever get to this lane?
Yeah.
Shun ultimately has to go to the lane because he wants that XP, wants the farm.
Yeah.
But Ash doesn't really care that much. Her main prerogative is to deny your early game and make it as hellish as possible.
Yeah. As they've found Shun in the bush.
Okay, God JJ has made his way to the tower.
But this is the least of your worries. If CFO just sit here, you have a level 1 Alistair.
Yeah, a bit of a pinata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's skilled headbutt on the alley. This could be very dangerous for CFO if he has headbutt.
Yeah, Shun has to be careful. He's not gonna risk it. I mean, a quick flash headbutt into that tower is gonna lose a flash and a heal real quick there for the Sivir. And there is a lot of execute damage on this Jhin, even at level 1.
Yeah.
But again, of course, Ash is just standing well up in the lane, not really allowing you to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't even feel like you can walk up to hit the CS, because once she latches on with her slow, Halo Blades give you a quick 3 autos, and then you're slowed, taking a terrible trade. Looks like it might just be a split map.
Should be.
Not good news for Helpix.
No.
Bot lane, anyway. I mean, Rest probably doesn't love the split map. He wants to play pretty aggro onto this Udyr, I imagine. Doesn't quite get the reset on the Gromp there. Of course, he's going to walk back to his red side.
Yeah, and this is about as free as a lane ever comes for an Azir.
Yeah, I'm surprised Gory didn't go for like a Halo Blades or something. I feel like you can maybe punish the Kassadin more.
Yeah, the fleet seems really weird here. Yeah, I don't know,
but yeah.
Maybe you could argue it helps you dodge out a Jhin, but I don't think you should be all that worried about the Jhin. Now, Karsa...
Pretty greedy from Karsa.
Yeah, very greedy.
But his top laner has so much cryo.
It's red buff versus blue, and Karsa's got that blue buff here in the bush, so we'll be able to pick it up.
Yeah, Karsa's going to get everything here off of this early game, and I think Kuzma probably had to make a gank top lane, as ICU is actually level 2 at the moment. Yeah, he probably had to make a gank on the top lane to make sure he had some prio to be able to contest this topside jungle.
Yeah, and despite teleport advantage for ICU, it's going to be
Rest. On his way bot, though. Sword Art kind of out of position.
Yeah, but he's a jungler. There's a scuttle crab here.
Yeah, get the crab.
Well, you just want me to AFK or something?
He's going to walk into Karsa's jungle gear.
Yeah, it is all up.
Karsa might jump over this wall.
Yeah, this could actually be dangerous.
Yeah.
Although there is a lot of prio for both bot and mid here, so... Again, we're seeing very similar faults as we saw last game.
He might be in trouble here.
Yeah, okay, he's going to get stunned up. He will have that shield available for him, and Gory is going to be a lot stronger than Xingbai. Flash away from Kazma, crash down.
Both lose flash.
Yeah, they are going to both lose flash. Do they lose anything more? Stun from Karsa, and one more auto, won't find it.
First blood,
but on bot
Sword
side,
Art.
yeah, Sword Art's ghosting towards God JJ after taking out Arding. Arding dying with both sums available.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a hell game.
Yeah.
Okay, dodges out of the stun.
I don't hate holding on to your... Oh, Rest went for something on ICU there. I'm not really sure what even happened there. ICU's up a level. Arding engages onto the Sivir.
Oh, we've missed.
God JJ misses the W.
I mean, even if it connects, you just die anyway.
Yeah, and I don't hate him holding on to his flash here. Give them a kill, but you get to play the game still. You have a Vi on your team. Go for an alley flash onto their bot lane. Without his flash, it's just going to be so hard to do anything. So I don't hate holding on to his... holding on to his flash there.
No, I agree. After seeing the context of what happened, definitely, I feel like even if he does flash, it's just going to be matched and he goes down regardless.
Yeah, I think the idea also might have been just you kind of have to fight when your team is fighting in the jungle and your laner has prio on you. You kind of want to trade with them at the very least, just so they can't walk up the river and kill your mid jungle. Little did they know their mid jungle were doomed from the beginning.
Yeah, now Void Grub's going to be once again picked up for Casa. I mean, again, we're just a repeat of last game. It's going to be pretty much entirely the CFO show, and in all lanes, even this time it's worse because you've got Darius who's just having the best time of his life. Although, yeah, he's going to get stunned up. He doesn't have any subs. Oh, big heal there coming out, and he does put down that judgment, but does go down. So the Noxian Guillotine on cooldown now, all of his sums, and it is a kill picked up. It's going to be on that Udyr, so certainly making up for that CS disadvantage.
It's going to be nice for ICU not having to worry about the Darius ult for a bit as well.
Yeah.
As Gory with Prio is here. Kassadin is level 6 though. This could be bad for CFO.
Yeah, Casa also doesn't have flash, but it is going to be a fight over the scuttle.
Yeah. Cosmo gets it.
Yeah. Despite how the early stages of the jungle did start, it is actually Cosmo with an XP advantage, at least for the time being. He has that tunneler completed as well, so that fight feels a little bit harder for the side of CFO. And so, yes, they are getting themselves a little bit more this game, but they still do ultimately find themselves at a 1.5k gold disadvantage, mostly because of this bot lane, of course.
Oh, bot lane is a disaster.
We didn't ban Ashe.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they... I mean, it is a pick that falls off. But you
but you still get a 30-second, 3-second stun.
Yeah.
Like it falls off in terms of damage, yes, but it never truly falls off in terms of its utility.
Yeah.
Volley ends up on like a 3-second cooldown. Your ult, Enchanted Crystal Arrow, on about a 30. And I mean, look at this. This Sivir and this Azir, they're both having the easiest lanes of their entire lives.
Sword Art doesn't let them base here either. Can they just take the tower?
Well, very close to it.
How low was it? No, I don't think they can kill the entire
Yeah, but they do
tower.
get first drag. And it is a little bit later than last game, so there's a little bit more time in the game for Halpigs.
Yeah.
But ultimately...
I think the scaling advantage is much less clear this game, though.
Yeah.
Without the Gwen in the top lane.
I would tend to agree. Although I think Jhin does scale very well. Vi, not so much. But then Udyr Darius, I'd say is pretty comparable, just with different jobs. I think Kassadin definitely would outscale, but I mean, Azir is no slouch.
Yeah, Gory making him fight for every CS under the tower. So next objective is going to be the Rift Herald. I'm not sure if it's another Void Grub or the Rift Herald.
There will be another set of Void Grubs coming up in about a minute's time. And then after that it will be Dragon, I suppose. But it feels like there's not really... I mean, it's an objective, of course, but it doesn't feel like it's really contested. It should just be CFO.
Yeah, you're not going to try contest it as Hellpigs, unless you can maybe get your bot lane up here, sack the tower, and just go for a fight. Try catch CFO off guard, as Cosma is here.
Yeah, but Casa's protecting, so...
Opts to not fight.
Yeah, this is just impossible.
Yeah, there's so much vision in this jungle.
And I think somehow they went from a bot lane that has a bit of pressure onto killing the Ashe to a bot lane that pretty much has none.
Yeah.
Because at least with the Nautilus, if the Ashe does overextend trying to trade with you level 1, you can hook her and maybe trade back that way. But with the Alistar, I mean, level 1, you can literally do nothing. And Ashe just gets to take you down to half HP and feel completely safe the entire time.
Yeah. Here's the Jhin ult onto Sword Art.
It's going to connect. Oh, but the Enchanted Crystal Arrow actually stops that curtain call, and Kazma now is a little bit overextended because of all these sums being used. On the hunt was popped there from Shun, but ultimately it is Hellpigs that are going to get away with some massive cooldowns used. In the meantime, Casa is going to claim these Void Grubs. It's going to be 6 again.
Yeah, ends up being a flash trade Sword Art for Cosmos. He almost goes down at the end, but gets away. Really nice Ashe ult from Sword Art to interrupt the Jhin.
Yeah. But, I mean, things are dire. You have now an 80 carry, 40 CS down, 10 minutes in. I think Shun's living an absolute dream here. Nice spell shield, block out of that damage, but... I mean...
Yeah, with 3 pushing lanes as well, getting 6 Void Grubs is going to be really oppressive.
Yeah, and I don't think the kill that you found on Udyr is going to be all that meaningful because, yes, you run at people fast and you try and... Oh, but hold up, that's a really nice Alistar combo. Does have that unbreakable will. They're going to find 1 kill. Shun's trying to trade it back. God JJ trying to play with that vision. Should be a Pulverize available soon. Spell Shield used and perfect timing. The stun comes through.
Oh, no.
God JJ is not going to have the damage.
Yeah.
Harding, I mean, he played the timing fantastically, but then he was just under a tower without Alistar ult.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you now. He's the next target. He pops that ghost almost immediately, but he will be going down. Noxie and Guillotine. Oh, no. There we go.
Darius killing this Udyr very quickly. We don't see Udyr go down that quick usually.
No. Was nice and prompt.
Yeah, really nice engage by Arding. Kind of low mana on God JJ, but they managed to pick up the kill on Sword Art, but they go for too much maybe. Yeah, perfectly timed on the spell shield, credit to him. But was that Triumph or a level up on Shun? I think it was a level up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was too. And just, I mean, sort of bad to worse.
Yeah.
The Sivir is now really, really scary. You're looking for your Youmu's on Jhin. You got an assist, which I guess feels better than nothing.
Yeah, better than nothing, but... And you hold on to the alley flash.
I guess we're yet to talk about this Cassidy in this game, but it does just feel like, I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything for a long, long time.
Yeah. Same deal as last game, just...
Yeah.
Gonna build his Roa, gonna build his Seraphs. Look for 3-4 items, level 16, and maybe to take over a fight at that point.
Did get his Roa, I think, slightly earlier this game. And as well as the first dragon being later, means maybe there is more time for CFO to truly contest. But again, you have to make sure that first contest is about as perfect as it ever could be. Otherwise, you will just constantly be behind. And
yeah,
even with the Kassadin scaling, I don't think it ever becomes really enough. Especially just because the comms aren't even that mismatched in terms of their scaling.
Yeah. Yeah, Sivir does pretty well into Kassadin.
For sure. Casa flashing forward. Couldn't call isn't interrupted, at least for now, but will be. Casa going to be able to land that Q. In will come the cease and desist and a shutdown picked up at Xingbai, exactly who you wanted on. He's going to find himself a second. In fact, actually, it's God JJ who claims it, and Xingbai is still going in. Right. This could be a best case scenario for Hellpigs. Root comes through. God JJ is going to allow that Xingbai to pick up a second. A 2-0 Kassadin. There might just be something in the tank here for Hellpigs.
Yeah, we said we wanted more out of them in the early game, and yeah, they find it. They find a good contest onto this dragon. They actually almost kill Karsa before he can smite down the dragon, but he does manage to secure it. You don't love to see a shutdown and an extra kill going over to the Kassadin.
Rest, he's looking for Xingbai. Xingbai, you'd have to imagine it's okay, or maybe not.
Really?
All right. My bad. Just play safe mid.
Flash is traded, and Xingbai does ultimately go down, as Arding has a really good fight here. They do engage onto the Alistar, which is a bit suspicious, and he finds a 3-man pole here, spell shielded by the Sivir, and then Xingbai shows up and picks up almost 3 kills. Eventually does get Karsa too. He tries to kill Karsa before this drag goes down, but doesn't get the rotation of spells up in time.
Yeah, if he somehow managed that, that would have been insane.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to. Well, I think Hellpigs, that's a bit of a best case scenario, really. Picking up 2 kills on your Kassadin this early. Not even got that Seraphs yet.
Yeah, very nice. It's going to accelerate him into the Seraphs, and we saw a couple fights late game where the Void Staff on the Kassadin would have made a big difference, and he had all the components for it, just didn't quite finish it. You know, might make the difference.
For sure. Again, though, we're faced with the same problem as last game, where every single objective is just going to CFO. All Void Grubs, Rift Herald, both Dragons, and, I mean, there's not really been an answer. Yes, you got 2 kills for Kassadin. It's a little bit, but you certainly are going to want more.
Yeah.
This Rift Herald will crash. There's 4. The Jungle Crystal Arrow will land. Arnie's trying to block any follow-up damage.
Arting's dead, though.
Rest is running forward. Unbreakable Will is going to be popped. Magnet Storm also. But eventually this Noxian Guillotine slams down, secures that kill.
Simmer's in it.
Yeah, people are arriving. Gory does have his teleport available as Curtain Call comes out. And Hellpigs are running forward. I don't think they really can do this. And if they did ever commit, Gory's just going to teleport in and it's going to be a disaster. So backing off now. Gory in the meantime, he's working his way now onto the second turret.
Yeah, and this is a weakness of the Kassadin too. No wave clear. So CFO make a quick rotation onto the top lane with the Rift Herald, and there's nothing to match. The Kassadin can't do anything to the wave. Almost dies. Arding has to go down to protect him.
Yeah, Edge of Night once again will be the first item here for Sword Art. Makes it very hard to be ever targeted by this Vi, and Ash honestly oftentimes is, and in this comp probably is the prime target. Maybe you could argue Gory, but
yeah,
Emperor's Divide makes that even a little bit hard. Shingmai low on mana. I don't think this is a fight Hellpigs truly want. Level 11 though, that's a very important level spike. Actually has the power to perhaps contest a little bit.
Yeah, a big thing as well with the early kills going on to the Kassadin. Just any KP is going to be really important for his Ultimate Hunter. You know, you can kind of be at level 11 with a fake level 16 if you get your 5 Ultimate Hunter stacks.
He's got 3.
Yeah, I think those are all unique kills, right?
Yeah, they're all in that one fight. Then Rest, he went down early, he's now 3-1.
Yeah.
MVP for this game. Are you sticking with your guns? Xingbai?
Oh, it would have to be Xingbai if they win this game. Unless God JJ's got something in the tank here.
Yeah, he's about to. He's about to have Collector. RCU is running away.
It could still be the LDR at this point.
Yeah, it could be. It's not going to be. I'm sorry. I wish it was. I truly do.
Rest could be in trouble here.
Yeah, it does have Ghost, but he's going to get headbutted. Pulverize will come through. Stun will also come through. And now we do have a lot of follow-up. He's going to get cease and desist. Give this one to Xingbai, please.
Oh, okay. Oh.
They tried. They tried. Rest able to connect with that Q. I mean, he got enough health back. Wasn't going to go down to Xingbai, and eventually it forces out that flash from Kazma to claim that shutdown.
Yeah, CFO so much pressure in the other lanes, though.
Yeah, for sure. Mid lane and secondary tower going down. Gory getting this bot lane second tower very low as well.
There's no wave, so
Dragon also spawning. Xingbai's just going to stay top, and I think you have to.
Yeah.
You're going to have to contest Chemtech Dragon Soul 4 times straight.
Yeah.
And you can do that a lot easier if you have a bit more gold.
Yeah.
Now, objective bounty means 350 gold in the back pocket for this Kassadin. He also did get the assist for Rest going down, so it is still gold. It is a bit of XP.
And the Ultimate Hunter stat.
That is true. Although, did Rest... No, yeah, Rest didn't die in that fight, so...
It's just Gory left for him to pick up. As he's almost got his Seraphs fully stacked.
Oh.
So ICU goes down so quickly.
Yeah, Frozen Heart doesn't do a whole lot against the Zia. Slows his attack speed a little, sure, but the damage is still going to be true.
Yeah. Now,
Rest isn't here, doesn't have teleport. This is going to be a 4v5 if they do commit to it. Now, that was a pathetic amount of damage onto Rel.
Yeah, Karsa barely noticing the Jhin ult.
Not even using Crash down for the shield.
I think he was hitting the wave too. So maybe more to just get them off their bot tier tower, delay that. As I don't know who matches Darius. Even when Kassadin gets strong, isn't it kind of hard to match the Darius?
Maybe at Void Staff?
He doesn't have TP though, so you can force like this.
You can.
Darius
And they're
is
going to. ICU's going to come in. He doesn't have Ghost, so he's a little bit weaker.
Gory.
But they find their way onto Gory. Watch Xingbai. He's going to be able to get this one. He is. It's a shutdown. Once again onto this Kassadin. And Hellpigs, they've got 2. They're looking for 3. They're going to find 3. In the meantime, though, Rest now, he's getting to work onto this inhibitor. Recalls are going to come through, but those are some massive, massive kills found for the side of Hellpigs. There is still life in the piggies.
Yeah, Rest deciding to not take the inhib. Just maybe too early for an inhib, and Hellpig's doing exactly what they needed to do. This Darius is kind of recklessly split pushing while his team hits a tier 2 tower, maybe too far up for CFO, disrespecting Hellpigs a bit, and they find a great engage with the Vi onto Gory. Get the shutdown onto the Kassadin, as we're gonna see.
Oh, this is
the kill. Okay, this is the
original
kill.
kill.
I was wondering. I thought he went down a bit fast, but he was already half HP.
He probably gets out.
Yeah. And this is the engage 4v5. Shun already really low mana. They're scrambling to get out. Karsa does his best to peel, but Vi, it's so easy to find your way onto these immobile carries. Gory loses his flash too. Nice flash over the wall from Arding. And Shun doesn't get much done in this fight at all. Kind of wish you gave more of those kills to Kassadin.
Kind of wish you gave all of them.
Yeah, but I mean, in the hype of finally winning a fight like that, you forgive him.
And a funny little interaction there. I don't know if you noticed, but Kazma kind of got into range of Gory there because Magnet Storm was popped, and he was running. Yes, he was running the way that Gory was.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's something to keep in mind. Arding, though, he's going to get stunned up. Does have ult very shortly. He's going to look for the engage, at least for now, and he's managed to get out somehow. Castle, though, Magnet Storm, it is going to be that cease and desist onto Shun, but no real follow-up at all. Eventually, though, they do find Castle, but Shun is getting those bounces. He's getting a lot. He picks up God JJ, and eventually will pick up Xingbai as well. ICU now, Flash, Apprehend, and you're going down to that Noxian guillotine, and now all that's left to do is finish off the rest of the base.
Wow, just a disaster fight for Hellpigs. Shun's able to just take over once they fall behind. He's got his Sivir ult still up, and yeah, just runs them down. Xingbai getting a little overconfident and trying to re-engage onto Shun there. Doesn't find the kill, as I think they can end. Can they end?
Oh, okay. Yeah, they should be able to, but they're looking for the kills now. And okay. Shun's gone down.
Darius
now with that, Darius is now hitting the Nexus. Although here comes Golja. He's not doing any damage. That guy's gone collect a second again. Ultimately, CFO again will pick up that